matcha cake. So these are 3 6-inch cake layers that I'm frosting with a faux Swiss meringue buttercream. Once I had my cake layers all aligned, I covered them in a thin layer of frosting, which is called a crumb coat, and chilled that in the freezer for 10 minutes until it was firm to the touch. Then I added on my second thicker layer of frosting, smoothed it using my bench scraper, and made sure to get those top edges super sharp and smooth. Then it was time for the white chocolate ganache, which is just white chocolate, heavy cream, and then a little bit of matcha powder, which gives it a really pretty color and a really delicious taste. So then I added that to the top of my cake and gently push it over the edge with a spoon. This is a really slow process, but you gotta take your time to get those drips just right. I then added some extra ganache to the top of the cake to cover it, and then it was time to add on some frosting dollop. I'm using an Ateco 869, which is my favorite frosting tip, and then I dusted the top of these with a little bit more matcha powder. Then it was time to cut in. Do you guys like matcha? Would you try this cake? If you want to recreate it, the recipe is up on chellsweets.com.
I need to lose weight. I think most of us think we do. We could all drop a couple pounds, you know. I mean, you know, it's weird. We always say the same thing. I'm going to start on Monday. That Monday never comes. Monday comes, I eat a donut. I'm like, damn it. My boyfriend's like, well, just start tomorrow. I'm like, I can't start tomorrow. No one starts on Tuesday. I got to wait till next Monday.
I don't usually bake a lot, but these matcha brownies turned out really well. It was super fudgy in the middle, and I actually gave it as a gift for my friend and she absolutely loved it. I combined together some white chocolate and butter until it was melted. You can also put this in the microwave. In a separate bowl, combine your eggs, a lot of white sugar, some brown sugar and vanilla extract. You want to give it a whisk for about 10 minutes until it's super thick and pale just like this, and add in your cool chocolate mixture. Now you want to sift together your all-purpose flour, some matcha powder and salt, and mix it using a spatula until it's nice and smooth. I place this in an 8x8 inch pan lined with parchment paper, and I like to give it a few taps before I put it in the oven and also halfway through the baking process to make sure it's extra fudgy, and I let it cool for about half an hour, and that's it. It was so good.